What's up everybody? Welcome to Nice Talks video. I am Jaron Fraser and today we are talking about how to edit a video, specifically a YouTube video, like this one. Alright, first off, what we want to do is structuring everything. So we are getting rid of all the dead space, all the information that I may be dragging on and no longer need to be in this episode because I know you don't care about it. I want to get to the point and I want to make sure that you are stimulated while watching this video. Next, what we want to do is establish our hook. We want to engage the audience right away. So as you can see at the beginning of this video,
what's up everybody, welcome to Nice Talks video. I am Jaron Fraser and today we are talking about how to edit a video, specifically a YouTube video.
You can see I opened up with what we are talking about, I introduced who I am and what they're going to get from the episode. Your hook doesn't have to be like this. It can be a blooper, cutting. It can be a juicy tidbit without giving away the entirety of the episode, but something that hooks them and engages them. Alright, so the hook is established. Next, we want to jump into our intro. This is something we want to be customized and on brand. As you'll see, it's a little bit of hype energy. You will see us dancing, you will see our gear being used, and the music is on brand for us. Alright, now it's time to pick music. Typically, a lot of editors do this at the end of their video, something that they can just slap on when it's ready. But for me, I like to edit things to the timing. I find music really stimulates my creative genius, and that's when I start doing my fun cuts, my cool transitions, and the appropriate B-roll. So for this, we like to use a platform called soundstripe.com. We have a monthly membership that allows us to find high quality, royalty-free music that we add into all of our videos and all of our client videos. This will make sure that when they do post their video on YouTube that there are no copyright issues and they stand out having high quality music. Now we don't want it to overpower so that you can't understand what I'm saying because there are way too many episodes out there where it's just music and you can't really hear what the individual is saying. Music also helps eliminate some of that background noise so that we aren't focusing on my dog panting or the hot tub going. Music is a beautiful thing and I add it into 99% of my videos. Even if it's just subtle and in the background, we want that subconscious to have that full stimulation, so music provides that. Boom! Now we are structured, now we have something that we can work with. Now it's time to add flair. The goal is to stand out. We want to educate and stimulate. So these next few steps are going to help you do that to make sure that we are engaged, we're following, and we're being educated at the same time. First piece of flair that I like to add into my videos is a lower third that shows off who I am, what I do, and we get a little bit more of that branding. So you can see our lower third here is custom made with our logo. But there are options if you don't want to go and make your own lower third. Now, if you don't want to go out of your way or you don't know how to create your own lower third, that's fine. We will cover that in another episode. For now, what we use is a company called motionarray.com. This is where you can find various lower thirds that are already custom made and you can change them to fit the coloring of your brand. There's also another site called footagecrate.com that has ready to go lower thirds that you just insert in. Look at all these different ones. A lot of editing programs will have their own location, just like Premiere, where you can add in your own custom lower third. Don't overthink it, but if you want to have that flair, the first step is to add that lower third. Next, what you're gonna notice is that a lot of your clients and yourself will say things like step one, or next step, or now we're gonna talk about flair. For that, I highly recommend we insert titles or slides. This is our brand, this is our font, so that's what you're gonna see every time I say step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get it. Okay, so now it's time to explore B-roll. This is something that we put on top of the footage that you are currently watching. So me talking about space and ships and explosions would be a good time to show that. It's magical, it's powerful, and you can also get a ton of stock footage that is high quality on motionarray.com. We use motionarray.com quite a bit for our clients. It's what separates our edits from other people that don't use any B-roll and they like to use jump cuts. If you are going to do a jump cut, I recommend you shoot in 4K. This will allow you to zoom in and it gives the illusion that we have a secondary camera angle. It's much better than doing jump cuts. That is not really fun for me. I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand it. So we are going to avoid jump cuts at all costs. Next, transitions. I love transitions. This is something I also make sure I put in all my videos, but do not overdo it. We do not want them to notice this. This is something for the subconscious. So for us, we're using this cool transition into B-roll instead of just cutting right to it, which is also fine, but I am a transition lover and we do use transitions to separate ourselves from the other editors in the world. It's all about the details, baby. Okay, our video is looking pretty good, nice and clean. We got all the mistakes out, we got the transitions, we got the B-roll, and we got the customized titles and transitions that really make our video pop. Now, it's time to talk about the call to action. This is where we say something like, hey, if you really like this video, go on and subscribe, smash that like button, and do all that stuff that you see everyone do. I'm sorry, it works, you've got to do it. Call them to something. For a lot of YouTubers, this is an important time for you. This is where you want to drive them to your landing page, drive them to your course, drive them to your email list, or if you just want them to subscribe and check out your Instagram channel, which is what I want you guys to do, go ahead and do that. But there must be a call to action, or else really, what are we doing here? Before we're down here, you can see I'm about to deliver my outro. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If there are any other things that you want Nice to talk about, drop them in the comment section below and we will make sure to make an episode covering that. We are here for you and for you to grow as a videographer, video producer, filmmaker, whatever it is that you are looking to become in the video world, we are here to help. Okay, so what we're gonna do is use that call to action and insert it at the end of the video. And then there, after I say goodbye, you're gonna get our cool intro, and that's how we want it to end as well. But that's not how the video ends completely. After you see that outro, you're gonna notice I have an end card where I'm going to insert, watch this video next, or check this out, and it's something that you have to do in YouTube. We will cover that in another episode, but it's something that you want to have at the end of your video. So you'll notice our end card, quickly showing right now, will say, go watch this video next, or watch this one, and there's two options for them to select. All right, this is looking pretty good. It is time to send it off to our client. So for this, I actually like to use Vimeo Review Link channel. It is a feature that you can get on Vimeo that allows your client to leave notes in real time. So let's send it off to our client and see what we got.
I love it.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Jaron Fraser. This is Nice Talks Video, and we will see you next week.